Some knee pads. You guys working in the dealership, you guys know you need to get a good set of knee pads. Question though, Bill.
Yeah.
Do you like the long shaft on this? Yo, what is up guys? Nick Nakai here. Well, that's Drift Media. Thank you for coming back to the channel. It's first time here, please hit that subscribe button down below. But anyways, we are back on Bill Davis's Matco truck. He's got a couple new items he wanted to give you guys a little tour about. You guys can see he got a lot more service carts. Some new tools right here. We got the new long neck 1/4-inch ratchet, kind of similar to the ones I showed you guys in the past from other manufacturers, as well as the high torque big boy. So what's going on, Bill?
Hey guys, how you doing? So changed things up a bit on the truck. If you see previous videos from a few weeks past, you saw we had the big white toolbox here that had the side locker on it, had a little mini fridge in it, and then in the back we had the 2S, which was the red one. I took those off the truck. I still have them available, but I thought I'd change it up a bit and do a service cart thing. So starting right here, actually, we got a service cart with a side locker. So kind of a unique thing with Matco is they do have service carts that have side lockers. If you need a little bit more storage, you can add on to that. Obviously you can go on the right side or the left side or both. So you get a little bit more storage for a little bit more economical price. You don't have to go right into the big boy toolbox. You can actually go with a side locker. Slide top available on this one here, black vein. We also have silver veins. You can also get the side locker for this guy as well. Textured paint, which is really nice, hides fingerprints, hides grease stains, hides dust. A little bit more protective as far as scratches and scuffs. You can be a little bit more abusive with it, and you don't have to pay the penalty of having a lot of cosmetic damage on it. But yeah, I mean, if it's something that you're interested in, talk to your Matco guy, and he'd definitely be able to hook you up. I don't have the 773. I did have a big tool cart. I sold that one on Saturday. In place of it, we got this guy right here though, and I customized this too. So we do have some customization available for my boxes. Everything from the top to the inside vinyl. I actually do this as well. It's kind of a little side hustle I got going on. So yeah, just thought I'd change it up and show you guys what we got new this week. And I've caught in some flack from people about the Milwaukee. So as Nick said, we got the Matco stuff on the truck too, which I obviously do sell Matco, being a Matco distributor. So I thought I would actually pull it out from the cupboard there and actually show it off a little bit.
You have a battery on this one?
I do not. And let me grab one out of the box though.
Pretty comfy. Like the other one. That's one thing I like about Matco is the comfort.
So a nice thing about this is they're getting away from the 12 volt, which, you know, the Milwaukee is the 12 volt champ. We're gearing most of our stuff now towards the 16 volt. Battery size is the same, but you get a little bit more power, a little bit more torque, and a little bit more longevity. So if you think about the 16 volt, you're going to get a little bit more out of that. Matco still has 12 volt, but I would recommend the 16 volt. You're not going to be jumping up into the higher price of the 18 volt. You still get the smaller economical feel in your hand, but you get more power, more longevity out of it.
Yeah, cause this one's what, 320 or 330 RPMs, 35 foot-pounds of torque. Not too sure what the snap-on speed is, but I think the torque is probably pretty similar.
Nice ergonomic handle like he was saying, but most importantly you get the real narrow shaft right there. And
question though, Bill.
Yeah.
Do you like the long shaft on this?
I have a lot of guys that love it on there. We've had people in the past saying, you know, it's not enough torque, but what you realize, it's a 1/4 inch. You're not trying to torque something off that's, you know, 60 foot-pounds. You put it on, you give it a good 1/4 inch turn, and then you turn it. You know, you're not trying to break it right off the bat.
Yeah,
you put it on and you turn it a little bit. If you do that, you're not going to have problems with torque. It's the same thing on a 3/8. I mean, you're not using that to crank it down all the way. You put it on, you give it a little 1/4 turn, and then you can start ratcheting it off. So I mean, price-wise, you're looking at on that one I have to look it up. I actually don't even really know off the top of my head, but I'll find out here in about 2 seconds.
I'll add it into the video.
The 20 volt again, one step up from the Milwaukee. This is still the leader in the industry, better than Snap-on, better than the Mac, DeWalt, Milwaukee. You're going to get 1,600 foot-pounds of breakaway on this guy. And if you look at it, you got the ergonomic handle right there, so it's not a straight left and right like the Milwaukee. You're going to get a nice way to go on that one.
This thing is a monster.
It is. So you can see you got a little bit more ergonomic handle on there. You do have it's on a curve right there, which helps you out getting into some of those other areas that the Milwaukee has an issue with.
Yeah. So the battery pack will hit sometimes. Especially with a stubby Milwaukee, I've noticed that. I kind of like the first gen mid-torque because the stubby one's even shorter, so you run into hitting the battery a lot more.
Good call.
But this is how much torque?
1,600 foot-pounds of brake.
This will break anything.
Yeah,
I don't think that anything would stop this.
I've had a few tire shops actually return it because it was too powerful. I had one gentleman,
probably more for diesel, I would.
in Apple Valley, he actually brought it back on the truck and says it's too powerful for him. He snapped off 2 lugs.
Oh shoot!
On a Chrysler minivan. So yeah, it is what it is. Apparently he didn't take the warning of when it started clicking on him.
That's insane torque. Definitely, I don't think automotive industry, or at least small light vehicles, that would be necessary, because this thing's heavy.
I think that rate's right up there around 8.5 pounds.
Yeah.
With the battery.
Definitely not a daily use gun.
Yep.
And this is just the basic little...
Yep, just a basic tool cart, pretty much entry level here. It does, the drawers do go all the way down. You do have power in this one though. I did have the power added to that. And you see that, again, I custom did this one. My favorite drink of choice is the Mountain Dew. So I took a picture of a Mountain Dew bottle and just blew it up really big. And I don't know if you can see it all that well, but I just threw it in there to protect the inside.
Some pretty fine detail still for blowing it that big of an image. And then how much is this little service?
1,400 is what this guy would go for.
What's the cheapest box you have on the truck right now?
On the truck would be this guy right here.
Okay.
Yep, either the green one or the matte black. Those would both be at 1,400.
And then what about the Matco service carts, like the US General style ones, like the little mobile carts?
Little mobile carts. For the Matco version, you're looking at around 1,000 to 1,200, depending on what part of the country you're in.
Okay.
You could go up even higher than that, depending on which. Because I know the US General has the new one out that's similar to this, if I'm not mistaken. The Matco version of that would probably be right around 1,600 to 2,000, depending on your distributor and what part of the country you're in. But the granddaddy of ours is the JSC 773. That's the product number, and that one is my favorite. That one ranges anywhere from 2,200 to 2,600, but it is amazing. It's solid as a brick. That thing is great. Made in the USA. You get the same trim level as our 6S. Well, I wish I had it on the truck. It looks fabulous. But again, it is a more expensive, but it is also our largest service cart, the JSC 773. This one is nice. This one's a little bit smaller. This one is a slide top versus the 773 is a flip top. But the side locker is only available on the 653.
Oh, okay. All right, anything else new we got going on this week?
Oh, let's see, new and exciting.
We got some knee pads. You guys working in the dealership? You guys know you need to get a good set of knee pads.
Our promo giveaway this month is actually, it's going to be a clock/thermometer, and I probably should have pulled it out for you guys to look at.
Boom.
So this is our giveaway right now. $50 payment on your truck account, $250 purchase. Follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. It's Matco AV. Matco AV, Apple Valley is what the AV stands for. And I actually made this, so this is not a Matco item. This is something that I actually made. So that's why I'm giving it away. This will be our little promo for the guys in my row.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like the clock. Yeah, I think that probably sums it up, right, Bill?
It does
pretty
indeed,
much the new boxes.
Yeah. I'll have some new stuff in a few weeks again. We'll go over, hopefully get some more exciting stuff on the truck. Fun.
All right, well that pretty much sums it up for this video then, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like always, feel free to drop a comment down below. Bill has been replying to you guys lately, so that's pretty awesome. Any question you guys have for him, just drop a comment, let us know. But that's it, guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace!
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up. She picture perfect, so I told